quick message before we start. Thank you so much for supporting me in 2025. Here's a collection of my 2025 Star Wars videos. Some you may have seen, some you may have not. Hope you enjoy. Links for every video is in the description. Happy New Year!
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku.
We'll take him together. You're going slowly on the left.
Good idea, Master. We don't know what he's capable of. We may have the numbers advantage, but we must be cautious.
Indeed. Glad we have an understanding.
We're at an impasse. What shall we do now?
Let's talk things out.
Darth Plagueis. Darth Plagueis the Wise. That's what they called him. Darth Plagueis the Wise. Quite a guy. Anyone remember Darth Plagueis?
No, I believe I haven't.
Yeah, I guess those Jedi always are pretty uptight about that stuff. Real sticklers for the rules, those Jedi. Real news, not fake news. Yeah, well, anyway. Real powerful Sith Lord he was, Plagueis. An astounding businessman he was, like myself. Said he could save people from death. Can you believe it? Pretty amazing. Could save people from death.
So he could, as you say, save people from death. He could bring back comedy from death, then, couldn't he?
I found it hard to believe myself. The dark side of the Force brings in many jobs and is key to making America great again.
Was he canceled?
Well, one day, his apprentice goes and kills him in his sleep. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. Going and doing him in like that. Sad, just like that, kills him in his sleep. Could save everyone else, but not himself. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ironic. Maybe they should have called him Plagueis the Unwise. Nah. I'm just kidding. That's terrible. I'm not supposed to say that. I always say things like that, and my advisors are always telling me, Donald, you better watch what you say. Watch what you say, Donald, because they'll use it against you. They'll cancel you. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's how it is these days. Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Is it hypothetically possible, let's say, to learn this power? For educational purposes, of course. So we can legalize comedy.
Not from the Biden administration.
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku.
We'll take him together. You're going slowly on the left.
Taking him now!
No, Anakin, no! No! America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying.
Dam neep neep skibbity dam 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 yes yes skibbity dam dam neep neep.
What have you become?
You cut off my limbs and watched me burn alive, you sick freak. What do you think happened? I have to wear a suit everywhere I go now, just to stay alive.
I did not expect that. Ouch.
Honestly, Kenobi, that was quite evil of you. You could have killed me and ended my suffering. Yet, you watched me set ablaze. Was the Anakin campfire funny, or something? Is torturing people the Jedi way, Kenobi?
Well, no,
My lower lightsaber is gone, Kenobi. Do you know how tough it is to pee, let alone find a new woman? I can't even pleasure myself. I don't even have any hands to pleasure my non-existent lower lightsaber anyway. I have fake skin, shitty prosthetics that give me great pain every time I move. I have hearing loss now. My lungs are scorched. I can't even talk loud. I'm whispering right now, and even then this hurts so much. I hate this thing. I want to take off my helmet as it is digging into my skin as we speak, but I can't survive without it. I struggle to raise my arms over my head without agony. I can't sleep due to the noise my suit makes as I breathe. I haven't slept in 3 days, Kenobi. I have seen shit, Obi-Wan. I hate you, but I would not wish this fate upon anyone. Why didn't you kill me?
Well, it's not the Jedi way. Anyway, you killed children and committed genocide. You have done so much wrong. What do you expect from me?
Well, to kill me. I just told you. I may have killed the younglings, yes, but you know what I would not do? Cut off all their limbs and set them on fire, watching them suffer as I sit back and watch like a psychopath. Were you secretly a Sith or something, Obi-Wan? Because I can't understand why you would watch me suffer like it was a funny gag or a little bit of trolling. For Force's sake. You really going to make me chase you again? I just told you it hurts to move in any way. I hate him so much. Seriously? It's that easy? 10 years you had, 10 years to train. You bested me on Mustafar, and now I can just pick you up like hacky sack? This does not make sense. Why in the Force would you be this weak? Could you imagine if you had one job, to protect someone, let's say I had a son, because wouldn't that be a plot twist? You had all this free time to dedicate yourself, honing your skills to protect this one person, then you just became less sad and gave up? What a waste. It would be even more upsetting if you abandoned him to go on a fetch quest or something, as that was literally supposed to be your one job.
Dude, I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, since you think this is so funny, I might just do to you what Maul did to Satine. Too soon? Nay. I learned recently what to do when you are set on fire and how to save yourself. I think it would be fun to teach you. It's the least I could do after what you did to me.
Please don't. You don't have to do this.
This exercise is called Stop, Drop, and Roll. Come on, Obi-Wan, you are on fire. Roll to put out the fire. Save yourself, Obi-Wan. Stop, drop, and roll. I hope you aren't upset about this. I am simply educating you in the Jedi way. Your suffering has only begun, Obi-Wan. It's only the Jedi way after all. Bring him to me. I don't want him to get away after all.
What was that noise?
I don't know where that came from. Troopers find the assailant.
What? How did you do that?
Is that rhetorical? You literally just saw me extinguish the flame a moment ago. What? Did you just think I would not do it again and just let you go for some reason? No. Such contrived scenarios will not happen. This is not some show. You are my greatest enemy, and I will not let you escape. This is the end for you, my master.
Well, those sucks. Shit.
At last, vengeance is mine. After what they did to me, I believe I just did the galaxy a favor, to be honest. Well, I must return to oversee the construction of the Academy Star for school and thought. It was always my dream to build a university as a space station, traveling from one planet to another, educating all the Empire's citizens. That was close. I just had the Academy Star for Schools of Thought built. I did not invest 1 trillion credits from the success of my thesis just for galactic to blow it up. Good thing I can use the Force to pull things towards me. Well, time to die, rebel scum.
Where are those transmissions you intercepted? What have you done with those plans?
We intercepted no transmissions. This is a consular ship. We're on a diplomatic mission.
I'm wasting my time. How silly of me. I'll just use the Force to mind trick you since you won't talk. You will tell me where the plans are.
I will tell you. She's by the escape pods. Down the hall to the left.
The Force truly is fascinating when used congruously.
Darth Reason.
Only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not sit still for this. When they hear you've attacked a
diplomatic mission? I just saw you flee from Scarif. I know you are trying to destroy my Academy star. I'll just mind trick you to get what I want. By the Force, you are my daughter.
What? That's not true. That's impossible.
Palpatine has some explaining to do, as he lied to me all these years. Interesting. You are also Force sensitive.
What? Dude, that's wild.
I have to educate you in a lot of things, daughter. Did you ever hear about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture, no matter what technical data they've obtained. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
Indubitably, knowledge is power. I founded this Academy star with such a belief as one of its core tenets. However, you will mind how you conduct yourself. As one of my professors, I require you to be professional.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. Your sad devotion to that ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tapes, or given you clairvoyance enough to find the rebel...
Excuse me? Ancient religion? Sure, the Sith and Jedi have existed for thousands of years, but you aren't that old. Surely you remember the Jedi being around 19 years ago? There was thousands of them. So where is this ignorance coming from? Perhaps you need to be reacquainted with the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. We have many courses teach famous Sith philosophers like Darth Traya and her view of the Force. We also taught Darth Revan's school of thought, Darth Bane's school of thought, and the Rule of Two, Darth Malgus' crusade of knowledge. Hell, even the tragedy of Darth Nihilus, who literally had the power to destroy a planet's life force. If you are to remain a professor here, you need to refamiliarize yourself with this Academy's teaching.
This bickering is pointless.
We must focus on finding the rebels so that we can continue our tour of educating the Empire's citizens.
Where is the rebel base?
Dantooine. They're on Dantooine.
There,
Use Darth Reason.
She can be reasonable. Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
You're far too trusty. Dantooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration, but don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
I don't think so. This is my Academy star. The laser defense mechanism is used just for that. Defense. I am well aware of the rebel opposition in Alderaan. However, you must think about this logically, Grand Professor Tarkin. Alderaan is part of the Empire, and they pay their taxes. If other planets find out that we destroyed our own citizens unprovoked, as Alderaan is peaceful, it will backfire on us as more Star Pistols will join the rebellion.
You are right, Darth Reason. What do you suggest, then?
We do what the Empire does best, what the Academy Star was made for. We educate our citizens. We will show Alderaan the error of their ways through logic and conviction. We will not stoop to the rebellion's level.
As you wish, Darth Reason. I will brush up on your lectures further for more clarity.
Wow. Thanks, Father. I was wrong about you. You aren't so bad after all. I will be honest with you. The rebels are on Yavin 4. Teach me about Darth Plagueis.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff.
We sense 4 people on that ship. They are hiding very carefully. There's a Jedi Knight on board. I will enter and face them. They will not damage my Academy star. Where were you running off to earlier, Obi-Wan?
Well, looking for you, of course. No other reason.
Truly you were. You didn't go and deactivate the tractor beam, did you?
No.
I don't even need the Force to know what you will do. The tractor beam is the one thing keeping your ship here. The only way for you to escape is by deactivating the tractor beam. I suspected your foul play, so I sent a squadron of death troopers to check on me, found your handiwork, and reactivated the tractor beam as I instructed. There will be no escape for you and your friends, Kenobi. You should have just destroyed it completely. You have a lightsaber after all.
Seriously, dude. Why care so much about a school?
Because knowledge is power. It is the best way for self-improvement, and I want to make a positive difference in the galaxy. How many languages can you speak? Meine Gehirnleistung hat sich verdoppelt, seit wir Kenobi das letzte Mal getroffen haben. Endem que tu fais des barons de la mort. Je lisais des holocrons et j'acquérais plus de connaissances. I am not just trilingual. I am fluent in over 20 different languages. It is the Jedi's greatest weakness, not expanding their knowledge enough. Don't worry. Your end shall be swift.
Well, that's shit. But you can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can.
Works every time.
Use the Force, Luke. Let go, Luke.
The Force is strong in this one. For Force's sake, I have a second child? A son? Well, this complicates things, but no matter. He will soon see reason, like his sister has.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Good thing I found the Academy Star's weakness, as I had the schematics after all. A couple thousand credits to reinforce the exhaust ports with enhanced durasteel was well worth the cost. Farewell, rebels. You can't destroy knowledge. I wish there was a different way for this to end, but the rebels gave me no choice. I must attend the graduation ceremony of Class 88. I am proud of my students. Today marks the end of your education at this Academy Star, my beloved students. I have long said knowledge is power, because now you all have the power to change the galaxy for the better. Map new hyperspace routes, map the unknown regions, help relief efforts in the Outer Rim. You're limited only by your imagination. Whatever path you choose going forward will shape the galaxy for the better. All of you are standing here because of your hard work and dedication to improving yourself, no matter what you major in. Doth plagueis the wise studies, critical thinking, the rule of two. You are all worthy of your doctorates and diplomas. You all have my highest respect, and I am proud of you all. Now, go forth and change the galaxy for the better.
It's over, Father. I have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin!
I said, I have the high ground.
I heard you the first time.
Don't try it.
You think this is funny? Did Obi-Wan put you up to this? Did he tell you to say that?
I told him not to try it, and what does he do? He tries it. And then he was all like, I hate you. Never disrespect the high ground, you donkey.
Maybe.
That old fool, I hate him so much. He always was a thorn in my side, even in death.
You aren't trying it, so I guess I win.
You know what Kenobi did to me on Mustafar? You seem to have an inside joke with Obi-Wan, but do you have any idea what actually happened?
He told me enough. He told me he clapped you. I have the high ground.
Listen here, you little shit. Kenobi chopped off my last 3 remaining limbs and watched me burn alive as he robbed me while I was helpless to do anything. He's a sadistic freak.
The geography that I stands compares you superior.
I lost everything that day. It was the most traumatic day in my life. I lost all my friends, your mother, my limbs, my handsome face, everything, even my lower lightsaber. Do you know how hard it is to pee?
This is going way better than I expected.
And for you to weaponize my trauma into some funny gag between you and the person who inflicted said trauma is despicable.
I have the high ground.
If you say that shit one more time for Force sake, you will meet your destiny.
Don't try it. I mean, your thoughts betray you, Father. You want to talk facts? Let's talk facts. I know about the younglings.
Oh, shit.
Kenobi told me how you killed the helpless children. How is killing kids going to help you save my mother from dying?
He's got you there, you know.
You aren't helping, Master. In any case, that was one time.
Your thoughts betray you, Father. I feel the good in you. The conflict. Despite all you have done, I am still willing to give you a chance. As you are my father, you can still make the right choice. The least you could do after everything you have done is learn to take a joke. For you see, Father, after everything you have done, I not only have the literal high ground, but the moral high ground.
Obi-Wan has taught you well. But I'm not falling for this shit all over again. Who has the high ground now, you little shit?
You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi Master, like my father before me.
Actually, he was never granted the rank of Master. He was only a Jedi Knight.
You just had to get one last dig in, fool. They don't call me Darth Reason for no reason. I am the last member of the Council, as I was granted a seat thanks to your kind generosity. All of the other members are dead. Years ago, as the only member of the Council remaining, I unanimously granted myself the rank of Master with no objections. So take your slights and go force yourself, you wrinkly little ball sack.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
I believe you.
Salutations, Chancellor. Or should I call you Darth Sidious?
What?
Sidious? What are you talking about, Master?
I know you are the Sith Lord. Dooku told me on Geonosis. I was at first skeptical, but I inquired further, needing proof to validate my suspicions. He showed me all your calls on the HoloNet. I've seen your face, heard your voice, and I know this invasion is only possible because you leaked a secret hyperspace route. A route only you could have leaked, manipulating the Naboo crisis to get into power, Order 66. I know it all.
He's crazy, Anakin. Don't listen to him.
I don't think so. This is not right. Both of you need to stop this. Anakin, you are allowed to be upset. I understand your concern. But as a member of the Council, you need to be professional. Outbursts like that will not get you anywhere. And you, Mace, you need to be better. We can't welcome a new member of the Council with such blatant disrespect and animosity. How do you expect Anakin to serve the Council when you treat him like this?
He was out of line, Obi-Wan.
And so are you. I know how hard you had it when you were younger. The Council at the time did not treat you fairly. You had it hard and had to work twice as hard. That was unfair for you, but you can't take it out on Anakin. It's not fair for anyone. You are a Master Mace Windu. You are supposed to set an example. Instead of disrespecting Anakin, help him understand your position. Guide him.
You are right, Master Kenobi. I'm sorry, Anakin. See me after this meeting, so I may discuss this problem with you so we can better understand each other.
I'm sorry too, Master, and I would appreciate that very much.
What is this? Put me on the Council and not make me a master? It's never been done in the history of the Jedi. It's insulting.
You know, if there's anyone you should be mad at, it's the Chancellor.
What?
Every Chancellor is familiar with the Jedi and how they operate. He surely knows that the Council elects their own members. Knowing that, he likely knew it would not go well with you joining the Council. Even if he didn't know, he should do his due diligence, as he is the Chancellor. Either way you look at it, he did not have your best interests at heart.
Maybe, but I deserve the rank of Master.
You think I don't know that? You are the chosen one, Anakin. You are the most powerful among us. You are the best duelist, the bravest, the kindest Jedi of all. But you haven't undergone the 5 trials to become a Master. Let's be honest, it will be a breeze for you, but you still have to do them. Yoda did them, I did them, Mace did them, every Master does them. Surely you don't want to be a Master from a free hand out. And most importantly, Dooku told me that the Senate was under control of a Sith Lord.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You are right, Obi-Wan. Thank you for having my back in the Council meeting earlier. You educated me greatly. I'm glad you were my teacher.
Hello there.
Did you seriously not see that coming?
Hey, what's going on, my fellow Jedi? Being in the world between worlds has been a bit boring lately. I thought it would be cool to start streaming and kick things off with my favorite game, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Before we get into this, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more banger streams. Holy, there's a lot of chatters on my feed right now. They might not register for you guys. Hey, Ahsoka, thanks for the raid. Good to hear from you.
What?
Holy, thanks for the 1,000 credits. You shouldn't have. That's way too generous. Thank you for saying that, Snips. So sweet. Hey, good luck on training your new apprentice. Alright, time to pick a lightsaber. I have plenty of options to choose from, it seems. I could pick a staff lightsaber. Pong Krell used them, but he was a jerk, and so was Darth Maul, so no thanks. I could go dual wield like Snips. I practiced with 2 lightsabers myself before. Well, who am I kidding? Single blade is my style. Alright, chat, obviously I am picking blue, but let's find my lightsaber hilt.
What?
Wow, there are so many. Seriously? They don't have the Youngling Slayer 9000? Blasted, that sucks. Well, I'll go with the Sentinel. It looks the closest to mine, I suppose.
Now that you're a Jedi Knight,
Hey, it's Kyle Katarn. Chet, if you didn't know, he's Luke's right hand.
You still need to be careful.
He's powerful and a good friend to my son. There's my son. Hey, Luke. Good to see he's doing well. I heard he has a wife, Mara Jade, and they had a kid, naming them Ben Skywalker. I'm so proud of him and his happy life. It would suck if he ended up being a homicidal loser hermit failure before dying of tiredness. That would be really weird, chat. I get to upgrade a force power. I have a good amount of investment in the dark already. I need force protection for this one, bringing balance to the force and all that. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, hey Obi-Wan, thanks for joining. Wait, Why did I give up the high ground already, huh? You and your high ground. You need a new bit. Gotta move this boulder out of my way. I sense a dark Jedi. Can't sneak up on me. 2 sabers won't help you. Easy, collect. I even need my signature move. Let's continue. Hey, Master Windu. No hard feelings, I hope. Your skills are epic, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Very funny. You get a timeout for that one, Mace. Watch me style on these clowns with a force pull. Whoops, looks like I missed one. I'll quickly finish him off. Holy force! You scared me so much. You almost got me killed. Be careful, chat. By the way, to any new chatters, if you donate credits, you can play various sounds from my soundboard. Unfortunately, chat, I am playing on Jedi Knight difficulty, as I was never granted the rank of Master. Difficulty. Go and jump. I dare you.
The Jedi are here.
Don't mess with the high ground. A lesson I learned the hard way long ago. This guy doesn't want to try it. Smart move. Well, if you won't come here, I will bring you here instead. Oh man, that was so good. Get wrecked. Need to restock on energy shields. Thanks for the positive comments, you guys. It's so sweet. This place is massive. This is on an old Jedi temple, built during the Old Republic era. I'm after the tomb of the 3rd Barson Thor, or Warden of the Jedi Order, as the Dark Jedi are trying to siphon its force energy. Cool to hear from you, Revan.
What?
Your skills are legendary. Thanks for the credits. This platform doesn't look stable. Whoops, I was right. Let's see what I am up against. 4 mercenaries and a Dark Jedi. Light work, no reaction.
Your mother?
The joke wasn't funny the first time, Kiadi Mundi. Time out for that one. Get a new bit. Enough prep, I'm taking them now.
What are you doing?
Ending you, that's what. And someone gets granted the Force and all of a sudden they think they are hot shit. He just jumped off the edge. Stupid nerf herder. Look at this kid run helplessly. You can't escape your destiny. What do you mean, Lando? It's just a word, lol. The lol, I cut off his hand, gave him the Skywalker family tradition. We're making great progress. Chat, let's keep it up. I sense a mercenary up there. He's got a heavy weapon that I don't want to tangle with. I don't use blasters, but this is an exception. Thanks, Crosshair. Hope the Bad Batch is doing well. There's more energy shields up here. I sense it. There's plenty more Dark Jedi I have to face. And I need to be in top shape before facing them. By the Force, this place is beautiful. Padme?
No.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Love you so much, my love. You were right about me. I'm sorry for everything. I hope you forgive me. Looks like this guy is setting a charge to blow up that bridge. Shall I prank him, chat? Clip this chat. Hello there.
Hello
there. So long, sucker. That never gets old. Time to cross this gap. Sir, again? You are getting a timeout, Darth Maul. You almost got me killed twice. Good thing I got Force Heal. If only I learned it sooner in life. I have to conserve my Force energy, however. If I get Force choked or drained, the only way to break free is a Force push or pull. Thanks for the credits, Han. Keep treating my daughter well. Looks like a 3 versus 1 chat. I've faced worse odds. Real quick chat at the bottom right. I have 3 lightsaber forms. The blue bar represents form 4, yellow is form 3, and red is form 5. My specialty. Before engaging, I'll buff myself with Force Protect. This is where the fun begins. Time to lock in. Oh, I just missed him. About to take out one Dark Jedi. Quickly. That's good damage. Force Protector's holding up well so far. Blast it! That was close, chat. Going to top off on heals. I have to be careful, as once I heal, I can't stop healing. This kid is going down.
What?
Easy clap. Who's in that ship, chat? I'm mogging these Dark Jedi. Only 2 left. I see you behind me, kid. Can't kill him when he's in Force Rage. I have to back off. Thanks, Caden Shakti. I'll clip him with an overhead strike. Blasted, he parried. Force Rage eats away at his life force. He's killing himself, chasing me down. Not well enough. You're mine. Get over here. One left yet. That's so annoying.
Want to know what it feels like? You are pissing me off, mother.
Nope. I'm not going to say it. This isn't me. My son taught me to know better. Almost lost my cool chat. Sorry, haha. This Dark Jedi is proving to be an annoyance, however. Laugh it up, kid. He's copying my lightsaber form and my force power. He must be a fan. Hey, that's my move. He parried again. Holy stream snipe. I just clipped his chest. He's gotta be almost dead by now. Let me check real quick. I sense he's at half health. I got this. I'll use Force Lightning a few more times to chip away at his health. He didn't even damage me. Trash kid. Force drain. At long range, it's not much of a threat to me. Come on. 15,000 credits to kill him now? Say no more, Yoda. You should really go to rehab. Massive damage. There we go. Easiest 15,000 credits ever. I didn't know you were so rich, Yoda. Weird. At least I have a second to breathe. We got to go this way. So many, yeah. Too bad you never got mine, Law. Such a big door. Open sesame. What are you talking about, Chad? Yoda is an upstanding member on the council. Ooh, gotta lock in, chat. There's another Dark Jedi ahead. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to this Jedi temple so far. And you are next. Great start already, chat. Massive damage. This guy's as slippery like Master Yoda on some substance he refuses to tell me about. Good to see my lineage lives on and is not wiped out or usurped by a bloodline that had a hand in ruining my life. This guy is so thirsty, it's going to get him killed. It's all too easy. Being granted the Force isn't enough. You need to train. I haven't died yet, Chad. This is great. Are the checkpoint good? Are the Force? Wookiees always have the most brilliant way of explaining things. You guys are absolute geniuses with your words and intellect. I sense another Dark Jedi. I'm going to see if I can Force push him as he jumps. Well, it was worth a shot. I parried his lightsaber throw at least. You killed maybe 2 Jedi, bro. Pipe down. Last that the pole strike doesn't work on stars. Yeah, tire yourself out. His health is low. One lightning blast should finish him. Let's see. I don't know how you knew that, Thrawn, but good call. Oh no. Brace yourselves, chat. Thanks for the credits. I really should reconsider that dono option. I sense a mercenary all alone down there. Clip this chat.
I can take down a Jedi.
Not if they have the high ground. Ah, chat, I'm afraid I'm out of time. If you enjoyed this stream, like and subscribe. If this does well, I will stream again for sure. Shout out to Sithani for providing the stream's intro and outro music. He's got plenty of bangers. Be sure to check him out. Thank you all for the donations. It's been really fun. I will see you later, chat.
What?
Why shouldn't I try it?
I have the high ground!
You keep saying that, but how does being on a slightly inclined slope give you victory all of a sudden?
Don't try it!
Look, I know you are tired. You've been on the back foot playing defense this whole fight. You clearly are desperate and grasping at straws here, so this is just getting sad at this point.
No, I'm not tired. You are just gaslighting me.
Didn't you see me jump through the lava-covered structure we were riding on down the lava river? I can leap chasms and buildings in a single bound. You think I can't leap over you with ease?
Yeah, well, I'll just back up into a position where it's favorable for me. You should know that in a sword fight it is not advised to jump and attack. I don't need to tell you that when you are in mid-air you can not change your trajectory before you land. Once you jump, you commit, and when you are landing in danger, you can't escape. When you land, I am going to cut you down.
Following your logic, you should have lost to Darth Maul. You were in similar circumstances, and yet here you are. Who is to say I can't do the same? If anything, it would be easier for me, as we both know. I am more powerful than you.
Well, if you were going to do that, Anakin, why would you tell me? Darth Maul was unprepared and arrogant. I am not.
I want you to see your destruction coming. I want you to see it and be helpless to stop it. As it's coming. Lol. I could just control this platform to go further down the river and just step off at a distance where it's safe for me.
Then I'll just follow you.
This platform's pretty fast.
I'll just use force speed.
You are too tired. I could also just walk onto the slope. You are far away enough from the river.
Look, I'm just going to force push you into the lava, kid.
Well, I'll just force pull you into the lava.
But stopping me from force pushing you into the lava right now.
That won't work. I'll counter with my own force push. And we're evenly matched on that, as we saw.
That's if the force push doesn't send us both back again. If that happens, I will be fine. And you are going for a lava tan.
I can overpower your push, then jump.
I'll just throw my lightsaber and impale you. As I said earlier, good luck trying to dodge something in the air.
I could also just throw some lava at you. You have the high ground? Well, how about the lava ground?
Well, I'll just use a force barrier to block it.
You underestimate my power! Don't try it! You underestimate my power! Don't try it! You underestimate my power! Don't try it! You underestimate...
Enough of this. We're getting nowhere with this. There's a way we can settle this.
What could you do to break this stalemate?
You could just give up and go eat sand, you whiny little bantha, before I chop you up into sushi.
What did you say? It's really hard to hear you right now.
In that case, come close.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
Yeah. I'm doing all right for myself, but not as good as you. I heard you are now the Senate representative for Naboo. That's quite the accomplishment, Padme. Congratulations. I couldn't think of anyone more qualified for such a position. Your mind is only rivaled by your beauty. The new queen of Naboo must be quite jealous of you, having been around someone so kind and stunning.
I don't need more security, I need answers. I want to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
Chancellor Palpatine is trying to kill you, Padme.
What?
Well, specifically he is working with Count Dooku and told him to kill her, but he doesn't want to. So Dooku hired a bounty hunter to kill her, Jango Fett, but he doesn't want to. So Jango hired another bounty hunter to kill her, Zam Whistle, but she doesn't want to. So Zam is going to send a drone to Padme's room later tonight, but the drone doesn't want to kill her either. So the drone is going to release a highly toxic alien upon Padme in her sleep. In short, Palpatine sent a man who sent a man who sent a woman who sends a robot will send some weird aliens to try and kill Padme later tonight.
How did you figure this out? When did you find the time to do this?
Think, Master. Padme is one of the most prominent political opponents of Palpatine's. She is leading the most opposition to his military creation act. Such an act is a key step in his plan to gain power and dismantle the Galactic Republic, as once he has emergency powers granted with a loyal army at his disposal, he will be untouchable. I have gathered sufficient evidence to put him behind bars forever. There, I got it, Master. I grabbed it with the Force. Quickly. I'd open the window so we can bring it inside.
I would have just jumped out the window after it.
Don't ever jump out of windows like that again, Master. That would have been suicide if I was not around. Look, this speeder does not have weapons. So, when I get us close enough, we are going to reach out with the Force and stop that speeder in mid-air. That way we don't waste a lot of time and I don't jump out of the speeder after it or something. She is in the club, Master. She knows she can't outrun us, so she went in there to hide. Don't worry. I will be able to sense her presence. Finding her will be easy, despite her being a changeling.
Great job, Anakin. You will be a knight in no time.
It was a bounty hunter cop.
That was close. I sensed that toxic dart at the last possible moment. I know Jango Fett hired you, but you can thank me for saving your life by telling me everything else you know.
I have said it many times. You are the most gifted Jedi I have ever met.
God, dude, can you stop grooming me?
What?
I'll be up front. I know you are a Sith Lord, but the whole grooming bit is just weird.
I don't know what you're talking about, Anakin.
I'm not stupid. I have the evidence of you orchestrating the CIS movement, and a lot of other things that will put you behind bars forever. However, I won't release it under 2 conditions.
Okay. What do you want?
Stop trying to have Padme killed. Then surrender all Sith holocrons you have to me. I have a thesis I am trying to write, and such information will help me get my doctorate.
Please don't look at me like that.
Why not?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
My apologies for making you uncomfortable. That was not my intent. I shall do better to respect your boundaries. Did you ever hear about the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
No, I haven't.
I thought not. It's not a story the Senate would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith. So powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying.
You could actually save people from death?
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider unnatural.
But what happened to him?
Well, he became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power. Which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately. He taught his apprentice everything he knew, and his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a politician.
I don't think the system works.
How would you have it work?
What an excellent question. The Republic has corruption interfering with its good purpose. It needs to be cleansed. First, root out the widespread corporate influence in the Senate. Next, stop the systemic neglect and exploitation of Outer Rim territories. If we gain their support, it will only strengthen the Republic, as inequality should be no more. Crack down on poverty and crime by good governance, and withdraw the Jedi from politics, as the Jedi are losing their way. If we separate from the Senate, we can enact actual change within the galaxy.
You really are quite the genius. Kiss me and tell me about Plagueis more. I heard you.
I saw my mother.
I know where she is. She has been taken by Tusken Raiders. I have to leave now, as she won't last much longer. The Force will guide me to her.
I'll go with you.
Is it you? I'm here, Mom. You're safe.
To be angry is to be human.
I know I am crashing out. I just lost my mother and the Jedi and Republic both played a hand in her death. But I have a question. Why didn't you do anything to free her when you were queen? You claim to uphold the Republic's beliefs and disagree with slavery. You knew she was stuck there for years. You were an extremely powerful figure and were friends with her. She opened her home to you when you were stranded. Why didn't you save her?
Well, shit.
No sudden movements, Padme. I sense we are surrounded by a lot of creatures. We need to return to the entrance and get back to our ship and regroup. I will cut them down, and if more come, I will funnel them down the entrance, rendering their numbers advantage mute.
Your observations saved us, Ani. That's a good idea. We should not enter this place blind or make rash decisions. Let's move on 3.
1, 2, 3, break.
The Republic cannot be fixed, my lady. It is time to start over.
Look, dude. Stop wasting all of our time. I know you are Darth Tyrannus, a Sith Lord.
Wait, how did you...
I also know your master is Darth Sidious, or as the galaxy knows him as Chancellor Palpatine. How would the rest of the Separatist leaders react if they knew you were working with their biggest hope?
Wait, dude, slow down. I have...
Not to mention, you are heavily xenophobic. How can a collective of leaders made up of various species put their faith in someone so prejudiced against them? Even if you win this war, conflict of ideologies will soon surface and infighting will happen. Do they know, or did your superiority complex not allow you to divulge such information?
Listen here, you little shit.
This movement is doomed for failure. Palpatine doesn't want you to win. He's playing you Dooku. You think he has the same vision for the future as you do? He seeks to make me his apprentice in the future. I know he has tried grooming me over the years. When the time comes, he will betray you.
What? You are crazy. He would never do that.
So you admit you are working with Palpatine. Self-report much? Dooku. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but all Sith betray each other. You are going to have to betray Palpatine one day, and he is not ignorant enough to think that you would do no such thing. He will betray you first before that happens. It's literally the way of the Sith.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you suggest then?
Betray Palpatine first. I am confident you have enough evidence to prove Palpatine's involvement with the Separatists. We can convict him for galactic treason. We can also resolve your issues with the Jedi and enact actual change together, as I am not blind to the Republic's issues.
You are quite wise for a Jedi your age. Very well, let's take down Palpatine.
Oh, look, it's Jango Fett up there.
I am aware, Master. Wait, I know who he is, but how do you know?
He is the bounty hunter I have been tracking. He is the template of every single clone in the clone army that's coming.
Are you serious? Jango Fett is clearly working for Dooku, as we can see. So not only is our potential army made after one of the most notorious Jedi killers to exist, but said Jedi killer is working directly for our opposition. And we can rule out the fact that said opposition is the one responsible for wiping Kamino out of our archives. Do you know what this means, Master? Count Dooku is responsible for creating the clone army. Do you now see why you revealing such information after so long has caused so much problems?
That's nice and all, but what are we going to do about those beasts coming our way?
Don't worry, Padme. I have studied beast control. It's a force ability taught to us as younglings, but I will be able to control all 3 of them with ease, and use them to get us out of here.
Put the ship down! Anakin! Don't let your personal feelings get in the way. Follow that speeder!
This isn't about me. She is a high-ranking government official representing an entire planet. If you really don't want to get her, then note our coordinates, radio another gunship, and have them pick Padme up.
Oh, I thought you were just simping. That's an excellent point, Anakin. We should do that.
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku.
We'll take them together. You're going slowly on
That would be wise, as we need to play to our strengths. He can use Force Lightning, by the way, so watch out for that. However, we need not worry, Master, as I planned ahead for this.
Dooku. Where did Yoda come from?
We may have been able to beat Dooku if we fought together, but I had to be sure this battle was a decisive victory. Who would be most fit to beat a Sith Lord? Why, his former master, of course. I had the gunship pilot transmit our location long ago, and requested aid from Yoda as soon as we spotted Dooku. Good luck taking all 3 of us, Count Dookie.
Your end, this is.
Farewell, Count.
Damn, this sucks. Shit.
Well, despite your attempt at feigning ignorance, I know you are expecting me. So, since you are expecting me, I have to assume you think you know what I am about to say.
I don't know what Anakin told you, but I assure you that he is mistaken.
Yeah, he told me your tale about Plagueis and how his punk-ass apprentice killed him in his sleep like a coward. Funny, the Sith have been extinct for a millennia to the public, yet you know of a Sith that even the Jedi don't know about. Isn't that funny?
Yes, I suppose it is.
The Sith don't make a habit of making their efforts public, yet you know of them like you had first-hand experience with them. Isn't that funny?
Well, not that I am a Sith, but if I was, our Constitution in the Republic allows for freedom of religion. You can't just arrest someone for being a Sith.
Well, that is true. If you are a Sith, legally, you are protected in your right to be a fearful little coward. However, we both know that the CIS is under control of the last known Sith Lord to exist. Wouldn't it be funny that you were the last supposed Sith? A Sith who controlled both sides in a galactic war, no less? Now, I would find that extremely funny, wouldn't you?
Well, it's not like you have any evidence to support these wild beliefs. Your assumptions are pure coincidence.
True, but as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I could stick you with running both sides in a war, but you have committed an even bigger crime that makes me sick.
Well, what am I being charged with?
For grooming a minor.
What?
Yeah, that's right, you sicko. It took me a while, but I slowly built a case over years, or careful watching and observing. You groomed Anakin into abuse, inappropriate conversations, private meetings, since he was 9 years old.
There seems to be some misunderstanding. I loved Anakin like a son.
You really aren't helping yourself. You groomed Anakin into religious indoctrination, into a culture that emphasizes cruelty and abuse to their Sith apprentices. Your attempts at soliciting a minor into abuse are a hefty charge indeed, let alone the damage to your political reputation. What business does a chancellor have to get so close to a child freed from slavery? Your relationship with Anakin is extremely inappropriate and unprofessional.
I was only trying to guide him. I wasn't going to do anything to him.
Yeah, that's what they all say. You aren't fooling anyone. Your lightsaber polishing appointments are over. The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
Not yet. There's no escaping your crimes. You think it's just us 4 Jedi here to stop you. I brought extra backup. Someone who deals with creeps like you all the time. And he brought the chat logs.
Hi, how are you? Why don't you have a seat right over there? Please take your hand on your pocket. You want to explain yourself? I want to hear the whole story.
I don't...
What are you doing?
We're making a mistake.
Making a mistake? What is going on in your mind?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You are coming with us, you predator.
No. No. No.
I'm too weak. Please don't. Please don't.
Yes, I remember that Jahnakin, what you doing now? Bumbo clap the Jedi mash up, me can't believe how. So this is how liberty dies with thunderous applause. Pad me crying, but Jahnakin just breaking all the laws. I remember that Jahnakin, what you doing now? Bumbo clap the Jedi mash up, me can't believe how. So this is how liberty dies with thunderous applause. Pad me crying, but Jahnakin just breaking all the laws. Obi-Wan step up, him a real top man. It's over Jahnakin, I have the high ground. But Jahnakin shout, you underestimate me power, man. Obi said don't try it, me brother, don't be no clown. But Jahnakin jump and him get a lava tan. Obi-Wan value where me brother Jahnakin, I love you, man.
Greetings, fellow Jedi.
Greetings, fellow Sith.
And welcome to the podcast between podcasts.
Indeed.
I'm Anakin Skywalker.
And I'm Darth Vader. But let's be honest, you all know who we are.
Yeah, but it's good podcast etiquette.
Well, what I think the viewers are interested in is how this podcast is even possible. Care to explain?
Well, the world between worlds is really hard to explain. I have been here for a long time, and I managed to manifest my dark side from myself with the Force into a physical form. I am the light, you are the dark, and I think it serves to grant 2 interesting perspectives on certain topics. You are going to have different ideas and beliefs than I.
So you gave yourself schizophrenia? Or dissociative identity disorder for entertainment purposes?
Yeah, I guess so.
The dark side of the Force is truly a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Palpatine has the trademark for that. So careful he may sue us.
Screw that guy. Anyways, what should we talk about today, Skywalker?
Well, our upbringing was quite the roller coaster. I think you can agree. We made some bad decisions. We were dealt an awful hand in a lot of scenarios. All we want is Padme, and in order to have her, we need to never fall to the dark side.
As much as I hate to say it, you are right. The dark side has given us great strength, but at a terrible cost.
Exactly. Obi-Wan did the best he could with us, obviously. But he was no Qui-Gon. If we had our choices on Naboo, who should have trained us instead of Obi-Wan when we were kids?
That's a topic of discussion. Very well. I have 2 masters in mind I think could have steered us away from the dark. You may go first, however, Skywalker.
Thank you, Vader. Let's settle this galactic debate once and for all.
Well, what are the ground rules?
They only have to be in the Jedi Order during our time as Padawans after the Naboo crisis. So, Jedi from the Old Republic like Revan don't count.
Very well. Who do you think should have trained us?
Well, I think Kit Fisto would have been a good choice.
Master Fisto? Surely you're mistaken. Palpatine demolished him very quickly.
Don't be so quick to judge him. For one thing, he was the master of Form 1 lightsaber fighting. He rivaled Grievous, had a near-perfect defense comparable to Obi-Wan's defensive capabilities, and lasted longer than his comrades when facing Palpatine.
Most impressive, but how do feats translate into teaching? What about his personality and beliefs?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Obi-Wan wasn't as mature as he needed to be when we were Padawans. Kit Fisto is very mature, he's grounded, but he's also free-flowing. He doesn't smile all the time just because. He's more relaxed compared to other members of the Council. He doesn't take everything so seriously like other members, which allows his personality and emotions to shine through.
We always had a lot of emotions to deal with that many Jedi did not understand.
Yeah, and plenty of Council members would have us hide our emotions. I believe Kit Fisto would encourage them, and allow us to be more ourselves. You know?
Is it possible you think he is like us?
I think we would find a lot in common, yes.
I fear that we would see him more so as a friend than an authority figure.
Possibly, but I don't think so personally.
What else can you say about him?
I think you'll like this one. He pioneered lightsaber advancement. Our viewers may not know this, but his lightsaber has 2 crystals. Lightsabers working underwater is thanks to Kit Fisto. We tinker with our lightsaber a lot and place importance on mastering the blade. So does Kit Fisto.
Interesting. A respectable craft indeed.
Does he get the pass?
Excuse me.
You know the pass. Do you think he gets it?
Moving swiftly along, I believe Mace Windu would have been a better master for us.
Really? That is really interesting. I would never have thought you would say such a thing. Don't you hate him?
Yes, but only through the perspective of what happened if Obi-Wan trained us. If Mace trained us, I think we would have been vastly different.
Well, how so?
Think about it. We have dark side emotions and tendencies. We do not walk the light fully. We have our demons. I believe Mace Windu would recognize our dark side and teach us how to face it and master it.
He did recognize such things within himself, after all.
Exactly. I believe he is the only Jedi that can understand our problem. He is also very experienced and is second only to Yoda.
I'm just concerned that he would be too hard on us and too strict.
Possibly. But we need an authority figure, structure, order, and I believe Mace can grant that. If he taught us Vipod, we would be unstoppable and control our dark side emotion.
Mace Windu had a Padawan, Depa Billaba. He taught her Vapad and she could not handle it. Vapad is quite dangerous, and the user could fall to the dark side if they are not careful.
That's not even canon anymore. However, canon or not, I agree there is a risk that we could fall to the dark side faster, but I believe we could have handled it and perhaps even thrived with it. Plus, he is the only Jedi able to defeat Darth Sidious. He knows what he is doing, and he has great power. I may not have liked how he treated us in our timeline, but I respect his strength and the will to do what must be done.
What we really need is a father figure, tough but caring. Someone strong enough to be gentle. If not Qui-Gon, then Plo Koon fits that description.
I am not surprised you picked him considering how close he was to us and Ahsoka.
For one thing, he values all life. He cared about all clones that served under him, just like us. He and his species are also naturally gifted with the Force like us. Especially in foresight, which was a power we too had. He's level-headed, calm, and a quick thinker, especially on the battlefield.
He also sees morality more so as black and white. He may try to correct our darkness and judge us for it. He may not understand us.
I don't think so. He's one of the most compassionate Jedi and wise. Unlike many other Jedi, he's also very powerful. He mastered electric judgment, so he can't be completely against dark side emotions or powers. He fought adventurous while having a broken arm, and I heard he beat Master Yoda in a sparring match.
That is only hearsay. A rumor.
It doesn't sound unlikely. Plo Koon is quite the unorthodox Jedi. His species have a weak constitution, so they're not as durable compared to us, but despite that, he is quite skilled in hand-to-hand combat, to the point that he enjoys it. He may keep close to the code and may not approve of Padme, but he is one of the most selfless and caring Jedi in the Order, and would have our back in a lot of scenarios.
You make good points, Skywalker, but I believe if anyone could handle our wild personality, it could be Master Yoda, the Grand Master.
Yoda? You are just full of surprises today, aren't you?
Don't underestimate him. I may not agree with how he handled everything during the Clone Wars, but he lived for many centuries and was Grand Master for centuries. Sure, in the end he faltered, but one does not retain such a position for so long if they are not qualified. We needed an experienced mentor, and Yoda has had centuries of it. We were impatient and quick to temper, and it cost us dearly on numerous occasions. Yoda would teach us patience, as it is one of the most important things we needed.
He had become blind to many things during the Clone Wars, though.
A lot of the Jedi were, but he cared about us. He considered us a friend. Not just a colleague, but a friend. He was far more patient with us than Obi-Wan ever was, without being a pushover.
He did train Count Dooku, and he fell to the dark side. We are trying to not fall to the dark side.
The Count was xenophobic and had a superiority complex. He was never truly a good man, so I do not blame Yoda for the Count's fall. Yoda also trained Mace and Luke, and neither fell to the dark. Yoda is easily the most powerful and experienced Jedi in the entire Order. If he fought Darth Sidious in a different arena instead of the Senate, he would have bested Sidious with ease.
We came to him seeking therapy about our nightmares. He did not offer great counsel.
Well, we weren't really honest with him either. Yoda will keep us humble and help us mature faster. With him teaching us, we could unlock our full potential.
Perhaps. Realistically, I think everyone we talked about would make a good master for us. It's just a matter of which one would be most equipped to handle us.
So you yield? I clearly crushed this debate.
I think it's best for our viewers to come to their own conclusions in the comments. If you resonate with them more, or if I resonate with them more, then so be it.
So be it. If there is one thing I think we can both agree on, the one Jedi that should have trained us is Qui-Gon.
Facts. That is a great point to end on, so ends our first episode. If you enjoyed this podcast, like and share. In the future, we will have many guests featuring in many episodes. One of the many perks of being in the world between worlds. Want to hear from Mace? Want us to interview Revan? Debate the Force with Luke or Dooku? Let us know.
If you like the podcast music, check out Sithoni. He makes many good tracks that are strong in the Force. Let us know in the comments who should have trained us. It would be wise to side with me.
I have been Anakin Skywalker.
I have been Darth Vader.
And may the Force be with you.
Oh man, this night is pretty weird. It feels off. Oh well. I'm so tired. Time to have a normal sleep with nothing bad happening in my head.
Oh no. Why am I back here? Wait a moment. Why do I sound different? I sound animated. This is so weird.
Things are about to get a lot more weird.
You? I thought I killed you. What are you doing here in my dreams?
The shadow margin of the Force is an avenue to numerous capabilities some contemplate to be irregular.
What?
Never mind.
It's just that it sounds like an awfully convoluted way to say that the dark side is a pathway to...
I said, never mind. Okay. I am simply one with the Force. And I have come to pay you a visit this Halloween, after what you did to me.
You know, now that you are here and having listened to you a lot already, you sound awfully familiar.
Familiar? You know who I am.
No, like different people I have met sound like you, like your voice sounds common.
Like who?
Like this spooky Zabrak named Darth Maul. He's got a bad temper and is quite horny with head.
I'm not even going to ask what you meant by that, but no, I don't know who this mole is.
Do me a favor. Say, I was hoping for Kenobi, why are you here?
I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here?
By the Force, you sound exactly like him. Have you been reborn as him or something?
I can assure you, I have not.
Oh, next say your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side. You have paid the price for your lack of vision.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side. Paid the price for your lack of vision.
You sound like the Chancellor now. This really is getting creepy now.
Enough!
You've taken everything from me!
Okay, this is going to sound weird, but you sound like someone I meet in the future. You sound like a future apprentice of mine.
I tire of your antics, chosen one. You caused the death of my father. You killed me. I was destined to leave Mortis. You robbed me of my destiny.
Though I may not be able to slay you myself, I will plague your mind with the most diabolical nightmare that you will never forget.
Come on, dude. You were literally evil. I already get enough nightmares enough as it is.
Ooh, not like this one. You see, I have seen your mind. I know what troubles you, your pregnant wife. But through your mind, I know something you fear even greater than your wife dying. Something so dark, it makes your skin crawl.
Oh, come on. Padme is everything to me. What could be worse than losing her?
Sand.
No.
Yes, chosen one. It's coarse. It's rough.
No, please.
And it gets everywhere.
No!
Upon further consideration, we will grant you the rank of Master Anakin.
Oh, thank you so much.
But there's one condition, Anakin.
What?
You have to do one thing before becoming a master.
Well, what has to be done?
You have to take a sand bath, little bro.
No! This is outrageous! It's unfair! You guys are cruel! No! There you are, Dooku. My powers have marginally escalated since we last met.
Foolish boy. You will fall again, as I know your weakness.
Pocket sand.
No! Padme, I love you. Let's get married and start a family.
Oh, Annie, yes, I will marry you. I even know where we shall have our wedding. Tatooine!
No!
Our honeymoon shall be on Jakku.
No, please.
And since I know how much you like sand, we will live on Geonosis.
No! I really like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Wait, no I don't. By the Force, why would I say something like that?
Silly. You love sand. That's my favorite thing about you.
No! I really like sand. Please stop it.
Pocket sand.
I beg you.
You love sand.
This is torture!
Sand.
Mercy!
Take a sand bath.
I can't take this anymore!
He is to be trained then?
Yes, you will be trained.
General Grievous will run and hide.
But sure, screw it. Let's send Anakin to kill Grievous.
A master is needed with more experience.
Experience? Anakin has spent more time on the front lines than any of us here, let alone the fact he is the chosen one. This is a cakewalk for him.
Isn't he supposed to spy on the Chancellor?
It would all be hearsay anyway, in any court of law. No, This is far more important. Palpatine is attempting to drive a wedge between us and Anakin. He thought we would be cruel to him when appointing him on the council, and I know he is counting on us rejecting this recommendation, pushing Anakin closer to Palpatine. I already know he is Darth Sidious and seeking Anakin as his apprentice, but he underestimates us and Anakin. I trust Anakin to take down Grievous.
I didn't know you had such faith in me. This means so much to me, Master Windu. I really can't thank you enough for your support. I'll alert Rex to gather the 501st, and we'll make short work of Grievous.
Of course, Anakin. You are one of the best of us. Good luck and may the Force be with you.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Brother, your head enters the council chamber 5 minutes before you do shut the hell up about the droid attack on the Wookiees.
Meth, I need.
Turning Anakin is much harder than I thought.
General Kenobi.
Incorrect.
Oh
shit. Anakin?
Back already? How did the campaign go?
It was hard fought, but it was a decisive win. I kind of remembered that I could just use the Force, and I just crushed Grievous like a soda can. It was kind of funny, but also dark hearing his lungs pop. The 501st suffered few casualties, but we couldn't mop up the Separatist leaders as they left before we got there.
I don't know what a soda can is, but that's great to hear. I knew I could count on you. Inform the Chancellor. He will likely reveal himself to be the Sith Lord to you now out of desperation, knowing his emergency powers are now at stake. Confirm my suspicions and we will apprehend him.
Yes, Master.
I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi.
The clones have inhibitor chips with contingency orders hidden in their brain. I did some digging and there's one called Order 66. If the Chancellor activates it, all the clones will turn on the Jedi. Dispatch any and all available knights to Kamino to delete the order from the Kaminoans' archives.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
I know you have 5 wives, but if your species wasn't on the verge of extinction, you would die a virgin. And for God's sakes, the hair coming out of the tip of your head is disgusting.
His Grievous is destroyed. I killed him pretty easily. I'm sure the Council will make me a master soon.
They don't trust you, Anakin.
No, they trust me a lot, actually. Especially Mace Windu. He's very supportive and wise. I learned a lot from him and hope to live up to his example one day.
Who's next? Commander Blilly. Execute Order 6.
Wait. Sith Spit. I already contacted you. Now I'm just wasting time.
5 you enacted the order I gave you.
What was the order called?
Is the Jedi eliminated?
Yeah, that hoe is cooked.
Then why do I hear blasting sounds?
Well, we lit her up. She died instantly because of a headshot, but we wanted to shoot her 67 times. Then the number grew into 670, and we're currently trying to reach 6,767 blaster shots fired
By
into
the
her.
Force.
I don't know. We all thought it would be sick, my lord. I do have to go now as it's my turn to shoot soon.
Now they are wasting resources for a gag. Maybe Lord Vader was right. Commander Gree, the time has come. Execute Order 6-7. And for the love of the dark side, save the jokes for after I hang up. Or I'll have the Elite 40. First commence Order 69 on you.
Like, right now?
Yes, now. What is the matter?
I have been around Yoda for a few days now, and he is unhinged. His withdrawal is unlocking hidden Force abilities or something. The drugs must have been holding his power in check or something. I saw him force project himself to be in 5 places at once. I saw him snap a clone's neck without looking, who was at the beach while Yoda is currently hundreds of feet high in the trees, just because he claimed to see his future. He's like a paranoid schizophrenic Super Yoda, and there's only 2 of us here to kill him. What do you expect us to do?
I don't care, just figure it out. If you are to stand any chance, refrain from saying 6-7. I have endured too much jokes, and I still have hundreds of commanders left to call. I can only imagine how many of you imbeciles have done it to Yoda, so keep your mouth shut. I would rather not have to face a coked-up Yoda.
Any idea how little that narrows things down?
Well, that's all you get.
Chancellor. I know this is an unusual request, but I need gift ideas for Master Windu. You deal with him often with important matters. What do you suggest I get him?
You got Master Windu for the Life Day gift drawer. I am so sorry, my dear boy. You don't deserve such hardships.
I know. It is some sick joke the Force is pulling on me.
Well, my boy, Master Windu values this republic greatly. He is quite attached to it. I have noticed. It may be a good idea to get him a book about the complete history of the Republic. I am sure he would appreciate that greatly. I also have this Sith holocron containing information about Form 7 in lightsaber combat that you could give him as well. Take it. You can always keep it if you wish.
Huh? That's weird. Why do you have a Sith holocron?
This was in my office after Chancellor Valorum resigned from office. I suspect that he may be the Sith Lord you are after.
You have given me much to think about. I think you are onto something, sir. Thank you for being helpful like always. The less I have to deal with Mace, the better.
Oh, you won't have to deal with him much longer.
What was that, sir?
Nothing, Anakin, don't worry.
Anakin Skywalker, you must be truly desperate to buy for Life Day. If you came to me...
Don't push it, Grievous. You have the finest lightsaber collection in the galaxy. If there was anyone better I could buy from, trust me, I would have already done so.
And don't you forget it. I worked hard for my collection. Light whips, staff lightsabers, light clubs, crossguards, proto-sabers for the white crystals, yellow crystals, you name it, I got it.
So you have the rare indigo lightsaber then, just like I asked for?
Of course I do. It's right here.
How did you even come by an indigo lightsaber? The Order hasn't seen an indigo lightsaber in centuries. Long thought lost to the old Republic times.
I have my ways. Now where is the 10,000 credits you owe me?
I just wired them to your account. Under the card holder, Padme Naboobies. Hope the Council doesn't find out how much I spent, but I see no other alternative. Seeing an indigo lightsaber will make Miss crack a smile. Surely. Thank you for the lightsaber, General.
Pleasure doing business with you, Skywalker.
What is the meaning of this? This is blue. I asked for indigo. You need to give me a refund.
All purchases are final. No refunds.
You're a fraud. This business is a scam.
I maintain an honest business. I have the indigo lightsaber. This is to get back at you for you calling me short. Don't besmirch my collection again.
Oh, you're so dead. Come here.
See you later, Skywalker.
You stupid clank. This is hopeless. I asked the whole blasted council, and just about everyone else I know. I still don't know what to get Mace. This Life Day was supposed to be fun.
Fear not, Anakin. Still have time you have. Before Life Day arrives.
But it's in 3 days, and I'm no closer in getting Mace something now than what I started. Maybe I'll get him a stupid gift card and be done with it. It's not like he would care that much anyway, with how little he smiles. I doubt Life Day means anything to him.
Known Master Windu for a long time, I have a much happier person he used to be. Cared about Life Day for years. He did, yes. Why? Make jokes and gift the most he did. Ignored the budget for spending. He would...
Mace Windu. Happy? Why, that sounds made up.
True it is. Care about everyone on the council he does. Even you.
Yes.
Especially you. Question you. He does, yes. but want you to succeed, he does. Over time, new members on the council come and go, they do. Those close to Mace become one with the Force, they do. Now council members who get Mace for Life Day forget about Mace and what he likes, they do. Mace Windu feel left out, he does? The weight of the Clone Wars and no cheer council members bring him? Why, no time to return to his home world he has? Members forgotten they have? His favorite fruit and how it reminds him of his purple lightsaber? The lush fruit, special to him it is, from Harun Kal it is.
By the Force. That's it. Thank you, Master Yoda. I have to go now.
Great gifts there has been. Wish I could be at the council, I do. Snow there is stopping me from leaving the Wookiees.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
You are welcome, you tall, lanky sociopath.
Hope that custom toolkit serves you well, Anakin, and let me know who your +1 is for the pod racing tickets.
Thank you so much, Master. You know me all too well.
Thank you for the cookbook and gift card to Dexter's dinner, Master Windu. How thoughtful.
Yeah, sure.
Receive their gifts. Everyone has. Happy we all are. However, remains one gift. There is, Anakin.
Of course I'm last. Well, Master Windu, you were really hard to buy for. Now I know what you are thinking. Anakin, why didn't you just get me finasteride or menoxidil? Please take it. Happy Life Day.
I swear, if this is some gag gift, I will become one with the Force. Where? How did you come by this?
It's a lush fruit. There's more in the box, along with seeds to plant more. I took a trip to your home planet and got them myself. You can plant some more in the temple gardens. That way you'll have a little piece of home with you at all times.
It's beautiful.
You really like it?
I don't know what to say. I can't express how happy I am. It's been years since I've been home. Thank you, Anakin. This is the best gift I could ever ask for. Happy Life Day!
Happy Life Day to you, Master Windu. And Happy Life Day to every council member here.